Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For everybody new here, I'm Sanya and I'm a resin artist. I also own a supplies page where I sell supplies related to art, resin art specially. So in today's video, I'm going to just show you how I put in the thread and the beads of the Rakhi to prepare the Rakhi. I'm not going to show you the whole demolding process and the making process. I'll try to upload a short on it because I didn't want it to be too repetitive. So starting with these I chosen pink opaque color because it looks so beautiful with the golden stickers, and if you can see how shiny and glossy they look, right? So now first I'm going to use a thread. This is a normal thread you can find at any shop. It's even available at our store. A few beads, golden, white pearls, and a few colorful ones. Yeah, so let's just get started. So the first step will be to take a thread. So now when you're going to cut the thread, it is very important to take a measure of the length, right? Because you don't want it to be too short or too long. Actually, too long is still fine because you can cut it off later, but too short is not fine because then you won't be able to tie the Rakhi, or your customer won't be able to tie it. So that's what we are doing. We measure it from our wrist and we leave a little extra, and then we fold the thread into two for one side. Okay, so like that we need to make two pieces. So here, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to first cut one side and then cut it for the other side as well. I've just zoomed it out for a better view. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm just cutting the thread. For each side I need double without a cutting because I have to put it through the hole and then put beads in it. So I have taken two long pieces that I'm going to fold in half. So now what we're going to do is take one end of the thread and pass it through the hole of the Rakhi. As you can see in the video, just pass the thread through the hole and just hold both the ends of the thread. Why are we doing this? Because now we have to pass the beads through both the ends of the thread so that we can tie a knot, right? Now the beads can be of your choice. You can just mix and match colors and play with the colors and make your Rakhis as colorful as you want. So that's what I'm doing here. So you can just start by holding both the ends. Put in beads into both the ends. Now sometimes what happens, this becomes too thick to pass into the beads. So as you can see in the video, just try and thin out the ends. Put some water on your fingers and try to bind the two ends together so that it's easier for you to put the beads, as I'm showing in the video. It's I know it looks tough, but it's tougher to show on camera, but it's easier to do. I'll just show you a zoomed in version after this as well. So now comes the trickiest part, that is to tie a knot here. Okay, so even I find this very tricky. My mom used to do it when I was at home and I used to make Rakhis, but I had to learn it and sometimes I do mess it up, so bear with me. But so what you have to do is take one finger, so put one finger near the bead, pull this side around it and remove your finger, okay, and take this through this loop. Okay, so now when you're taking it through this loop, don't pull it instantly. Okay, now if you see the knot is here, we want the knot to be here, so you slowly have to shift the knot towards the bead. Okay, see, can you see? Done. Did you see that? Now the same thing we'll do on this side with the next strand. Nice and pretty this looks. Same thing we have to do with different Rakhis and different beads. Now that's your choice कि तुम्हें कौन सा color कैसे use करना है. So like for example, I have this dual color in the lighter tone, white and pinkish. So I was thinking I'll do the same thing with this. तो आप ऐसे कुछ भी कर सकते हो. Again, repeat the whole process and choose your beads and whatever. And then another color that I chose was this blue because it goes well with pink. Then I always keep a variety of threads because that just gives me more options, right? So like For this one I was thinking I could maybe go with this, I'm not sure, but this I'm sure of that I want to go with the yellow as well. Then this brownish ochreish color also is a very nice color. So like that I have 5-6 colors that I have chosen for this kind of Rakhi. So yeah, another thing that I wanted to show you guys is how to package your Rakhi, but I don't know if I should make like custom packaging which could help you, or I'll just show you what I use. Just give me a second. Yeah, so these are the Rakhi cards that I sell on my page, and they're like in 4-5 varieties, as you can see. So for a Rakhi like this, because I don't want to use pink, I can either use something like this. One second. This, because it has a pink border and a good color for my Rakhi to stand out. So this will look so nice. I see. Or another thing you can do is take a thick A4 size paper. I don't have one right now, but I'll show it to you on post-its. Take a paper like this. Suppose this is your A4 size paper. Cut it in the size of your Rakhi and make sure it's thick. Okay. और फिर यहाँ पे आप ऐसे you can just do like a small cut जिसके through your Rakhi can pass on both these sides, and say the Rakhi can come. Just that it should be a thicker paper. And see, this also looks so good, and you can just put your branding and happy Raksha Bandhan, because this is a very cheap option. Like even if you take thick cardboard, which is like cardboard type chart paper, which is like 40 rupees for the whole chart, you can still cut out so many out of it. And you don't necessarily have to cut all in one day. You can use the chart paper for something else as well, and plus तुम्हारी branding भी हो जाएगी. Everything is perfect, right? So that's what I do. And you can always then take like a paper plastic like this and put it in that. So yeah, that was it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and also comment down what you would like to see next. I will put the images here for you guys to see what color threads and everything I have used. But I hope you liked the gloss and the colors and everything. So yeah, see you in the next video. Bye bye.